I've been engaged in this recent war with Flip, and there's
Okay.
been like people reaching out to me like, "Yo, if you wanna, me and you can." I'm like, "What is this? This is just content." I think,
God.
but it's weird. But nah,
What's a war?
it's stupid. Yeah.
Okay.
Now that I'm on the other side of things and I'm getting in like back and forth with people, I realize how people might be doing this just to click and get engagement, like Flip. But
He's great at it.
yeah, he's the best. I would say.
It's clicks.
I had a shot to throw there, but I wasn't gonna say it.
Let's do it.
If you look at his YouTube channel, I would disagree.
That Flip. All right, but see, that's not fair because I don't think Flip before that was solely based off his YouTube platform.
You're right.
I think on socials he was
Good guy.
and got a lot of f***ing clicks.
Is he getting those now?
Yeah. I mean, well, he is on another podcast.
Yeah, he's part of. That's one of the dangerous things that many people have mentioned is in going to another podcast or under another umbrella. Sometimes you lose it because he's a unique case. He's not like you, Ish or Ice, where you didn't have this pre-existing media persona where we could measure and be like, oh, when Rory went to, it was different. So people are looking at him a bit different in terms of that. But I love
Flip. The
Flip.
Script was a great podcast.
It was.
That was my biggest thing with him going there. It was nothing personal. I was like, damn, I'd miss him and G Money.
G Money.
Great podcast.
I remember G Money used to do college radio at my station. But yeah,
G Money went to OS?
he didn't go to OS, but he knew people at OS, and he was there like every week, every Wednesday at 7 to 9 p.m.
Love G. G's a good guy.
Yeah, and I remember him kind of being like math before math. That's what he was that. And I was surprised that he stopped. I know he said interviewing gang members is tough. I could never. I would be. I think.
But his pod was so much more than interviewing gang members.
I feel like that's what got the biggest traction.
It probably did. I didn't look at the numbers like that. I just enjoyed the podcast. But he did so much more than interview gang members. Like,
yeah, you know, he had a whole cast of characters. He had like TMS, Sexy Stace. He interviewed the guy who broke his jaw, which I thought was great content.
It was a great interview. No, I thought it was, outside of it being great content, I think it was just an awesome moment for two people that had a disagreement to actually talk it out. Yeah. Had the OGs there. Like, I thought that was just a really cool moment. Listen, I was a big fan of Flip.
You really in the weeds. I didn't know you would know that. You really know Flip's content like that. That's dope.
I was on. That's why I was laughing when Flip came at me. And I mean, I know he was doing the character thing with the I use the race card really well. I laughed at that entire thing.
It's hilarious to me.
I was the first person on the old pod to always promote Flip the Script.
It's hilarious watching Flip because it's like I know he doesn't give a shit about you and more. He just does it because he knows people care. I just know it.
We really like laugh at that. We don't care despite what people think.
No, but yeah, I get it.
I'm a supporter of Flip. Always have been. Love G Money. There was one time I had some bloods from the Bronx via my man from South Jamaica. Was like, yo, you want to have them on the JVP? I was like, nah. I'm cool. And I hit G Money. I was like, yo, I know y'all leaning into some gang shit.
Oh, you hit him? You passed the plug?
She was like, nah, we good.
Well, next time you get that call, bring them to me, Rory. No, I'm joking. I want that.
You want the original Bloods from the Bronx? Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that would take my platform. But yeah, Danny D, piece that up with Flip. I can't even go to work no more. No, but
you think Danny's gonna?
Danny was on Flip the Script at one point, like for one episode, not like a call.
Really?
Yeah, she was on an episode. I don't think.
I know it's all Queens, but like.
Yeah, Queens is crazy.
She was on. I have to find that episode.
She was. I remember Flip brought her on. And
we used to work at Def Jam together.
Wow, that's how y'all met?
No, I think we met before that, but I was like a teenager when I met her.
I thought y'all met at a Mac Wild's listening party.